educated. All right, he went to the Esau's bullshit college. All right, he's a so-called Igbo from Nigeria or whatever. So he thought that he was better. He thought he was the best writer of the 21st century. You know, because he had the elders was giving him props on his writing skills or whatever the case. But guess what? With all that writing and all those books you wrote, that's not going to deliver your ass, man. Right. See? And basically you did the worst thing you could do, which was betray a brother. Now, if you would have just faded into obscurity and never, you know, put yourself on a computer, call yourself getting at brothers, maybe things wouldn't be as bad for you, man. But now you done open up a whole can of hell on you, man, and the Most High is going to destroy you, nigga. The Lord is going to destroy you, and if you better hope none of them brothers don't run into you, man. Okay, because brothers was really concerned about this guy when he disappeared, man. They knew you was a weirdo, and they gonna like Elder Ron. They gonna tell you. You already know them brothers. They, you know, that's like the wolf pack, man. You know, they gonna be all over you, man. All right.
They're like this guy Horsehead. That he got to be a Hamite, man. Well, he ain't no Levite, man. He's a Haitian. He's a funky ass Haitian.
Yeah.
But anyway, he got with that big bubble Bazooka Joe looking nigga, you know, the bitch tits, and they ain't nobody following them guys, man. It's just them two together, and this guy's talking shit, you know, the big bubblehead nigga, you know, and the bubblegum ain't nobody following them guys, man.
And then when Bun Lawyer, Mosai took Bun Lawyer, he just fell off, man. He just lost it. He was crying all fucked up.
Yeah. Oh, he was crying.
Oh, hell yeah, he was fucked up, bitch tits.
Hey, well, you know, maybe you should join him. You can go, you can visit him, pay him a visit. In hell.
Hey, well, this is the book of James, chapter 3, verse 8. This is for you, weirdo. It says, but the tongue can no man tame. It is an unruly evil, full of deadly poison.
Well, wait a minute. That a Pratt and fool. That's a Pratt and fool right there, because the weapon of a Pratt and fool is his tongue.
It says, therewith bless we the Most High, even the Father, and wherewith curse we men which are made after the similitude of the Most High. Out of the same mouth proceedeth blessing and cursing. My brethren, these things ought not so to be. And there was another point up here, verse 5. Even so the tongue is a little member and boasteth great things. Behold how great a matter a little fire kindleth. And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members, that it defileth the whole body, and setteth on fire the course of nature, and it is set on fire of hell. That's why Yahushua said, it is not the things that go into a man that defile him, but what cometh out. You know? So basically, when you saying these things, you're defiling yourself because, you know, I mean, we go through situations where you have certain thoughts that come into your mind, you know, but you don't entertain them thoughts. You dismiss them because we know that we're fighting against spiritual wickedness in high places, you know, but you gave in to them spirits, man. And your mouth basically condemned your ass. And now all you got to wait for is the judgment of the Lord to come upon you. You and all the rest of them clowns.
I got the perfect scripture to back up what you just said. We're going to go back to Romans, but the first chapter this time. Romans 1 and 28. Even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, the Most High gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. That shit you doing is not as wicked. You coming back and talking shit about brothers that helped you. That's like biting the hand that fed you, man. Straight up and down. So that's why you out there with Baloo. The Most High just totally put demons on you, and you don't even realize you got demons on you. All you guys, and the horse face too. All you guys that was down with us and you left out, when you was with us, you was in your right mind. You were being given the sound doctrine. But then the Most High made it where you guys just fell. That was the Lord weeding you out. That's a scary thing, and you don't even realize it. You guys just woke up one day and decided, I don't know, man, the elders, man, I ain't with these guys. But that was the Lord, man. And that could happen to anybody, man. So you're supposed to be humble and have that type of mentality, man.
And then the thing was, you was with us for, if not 3 years, almost 3 years, more than 2.5 years. And you went to the Passover and you broke bread and drunk wine with the brothers.
Yeah.
And then that supposedly happened before those Passovers.
Yeah.
But you didn't say nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? You didn't say nothing. You know that the thing happened that happened, all right? And brothers were bringing women to the house and popping them, and you heard the bed squeaking, which I wouldn't do. But then you kind of kept it within yourself, and you got with them brothers, and you still went to their houses, man. You didn't say, well, look, I ain't staying at this guy's house no more. So you were a nigga, man. And I told you, black ass, your monkey ass, to stay down south, man.
Yeah.
Because I perceived you were young in the spirit. And so it didn't work out for you. So now you run into Baloo.
Am I gonna read the rest of it?
Which, by the way, Baloo ain't gonna go out today. He didn't go out last week.
No,
he didn't go out the week before that. He didn't go out the month before that. When he'll go out when it's nice and when it's a perfect day in the spring, late spring.
Yeah.
And when it's like 70 degrees.
Yeah, 75 degrees. 29, Romans 1 and 29. But this is you guys, man. Being filled with all unrighteousness, fornication, wickedness, covetousness. That's him. The reason you mad at them brothers because they had women and you can't get a woman and you didn't have one. That's the only reason you was mad. You were hating. Maliciousness. What he's doing is straight up malicious, man. You were staying in the man's house, then you left, and then gonna go to this asshole and then talk shit on video about these guys. And all these are characteristics of him.
Generalized it and made it seem like he was at the elder's house and the elders doing that. And,
Yep.
So, hey, fuck you little fucking Hamite looking nigga.
Yeah. Maliciousness, full of envy, murder, debate, deceit, malignity, whisperers, backbiters. Yep. That's what he's doing. Backbiters, haters of the Most High, despiteful, proud, boasters, inventors of evil things.
That's 14th Street. That's 14th Street Monkey, man. That stuff that he's doing, those series of videos he's making against GMS, that's an inventor of evil things.
Yep, I'm gonna read the rest of it. Disobedient to parents. You coming against us. You, like Elder Tahar just said, you was out there with them young brothers that's in the GMS camps, but now you're gonna get with this fucking Baloo, and then you're gonna make it like as if the elders had. You ain't come to my house, nigga. You didn't come to Connecticut. You didn't come to Elder Tahar's house. So you never came to the elders' home.
Right. You don't know nothing.
You don't know nothing about us, man. You don't know. The only thing you might know is maybe certain statements that we might have made about women that we were with or whatever, but you don't know nothing about us. You was around them young brothers, man. But the way 14th Street gonna run with that. Yeah, see? Because in one of the parts he actually mentioned the elders. He actually said.
Oh, and this guy, the Nigerian, Mike the Nigerian,
Mike Gina.
Yeah, Mike Gina.
That's his name.
Hey, he wanted to come up there because he was telling me and other brothers on the comment board, private messaging us. He would say that those guys, they cut their beards off, and when I confront them about it, they said it's all right. You can cut your beard down all low, and you can cut it if you got a job and all that. Okay, that's one thing. All right, and then you were saying they wasn't going out like they supposed to go out. Well, guess what?